friends, welcome back to English Wala. Today I am going to discuss, rather I am going to share with you some English sentences which are funny due to the use of pun, homophone, homonym, and most of them have double meanings. That means the ambiguous sentences. And you can say these sentences for cracking jokes. And you can also, by enjoying these sentences, you can learn amidst fun. So, let's begin. Sometimes these jokes are called the dad jokes. That means dad, it's not bad. Dad jokes. Sometimes your daddy tells this shut up jokes and you say, oh, you are funny, daddy, ha ha ha. This type of jokes, that means obviously you will not burst out into laughter. Rather, you will enjoy the meanings. So let's proceed, having double meanings. Number one, when her husband left, she cried for a second. Think about the sentence. When her husband left, she cried for a second. So what is the meaning of this sentence? She cried for only 1 second. That means for very, very little time. Now, that means she didn't cry a lot. Her husband left. Again, the second meaning, she wanted a second husband. When her husband left, she cried for a second. That means a second husband. Actually here, cry for means appeal, want, seek, plea. Again, in the first meaning, cried for a second, cried means shed tears. So, again let's hear the sentence. When her husband left, she cried for a second. I think you enjoyed the sentence. Next one. My cycle cannot stand on its own because it is too tired. It is too tired. The simple meaning is my cycle cannot stand on its own. It needs a stand. It needs a support. It cannot stand on its own because it is too tired. That means it has two wheels, two tires. Tire, T-I-R-E or T-Y-R-E. T-Y-R-E is the standard British spelling, whereas standard American spelling is T-I-R-E. So my cycle cannot stand on its own because it has two wheels only. But the next meaning, the other meaning, my cycle cannot stand on its own because it's too tired. Too tired, so much exhausted. Tired. Tired means exhausted, lacking in energy. So my cycle cannot stand on its own because it's too tired. Simply think about the pronunciation, the sounds, and it will give two meanings. The sentence will give you two meanings. I think you enjoyed the sentence. Next one. Time flies like arrow, fruit flies like banana. Time flies like arrow. It's a very simple one. Time flies, time goes away as swiftly as an arrow goes. But the next part, fruit flies like banana. Fruit flies. You have seen fruit flies. If you keep some bananas and after a few days there will be some flies. Fly is a noun here. So here actually the joke, the fun is in the 4 words, at least 2 words. Flies. Here time flies like arrow. Flies is a verb. Like a preposition. But when I say fruit flies, fruit fly, the plural form is fruit flies like. Here like is verb. So flies is noun and like is verb. Fruit flies like banana. Like is a verb, that means prefer. Finds much interest in banana. So this sentence also has 2 meanings, and I think you enjoyed the sentence. Next one. It is very interesting one. I like this sentence very much. I fell down the well because I couldn't see that well. I fell down the well. Perhaps a man who fell into a well, he says, I fell down the well because I couldn't see that well. So let me utter the sentence in 2 different ways. I fell down the well. I fell down the well because I couldn't see that. I couldn't see that well. I couldn't see that well. The well. I couldn't see the well. Again, the other meaning is, I fell down the well because I couldn't see that well. That means I couldn't see the well in a good way. So I fell down the well because I couldn't see that well. Here actually well and well means this very well from we draw water, the pit, and again well means in good way. These are homonyms. So we find the double meaning. I fell down the well because I couldn't see that well, the well in which I fell, into which I fell down. But if I say, I fell down the well because I couldn't see that well, in a good way, properly, I couldn't see that well, isn't it? So I think you enjoyed the meaning. Next one. Oh, it's a dangerous one. I love my dog more than my wife. I love my dog more than my wife. Actually, what is the meaning of the sentence? You think, no, obviously you think the surface level meaning, the first meaning, I love my dog more than I love my wife. I love my dog more than I love my wife. But actually I didn't want to mean that. I wanted to say, I love my dog more than my wife loves it. I love my dog more than my wife loves it. So this sentence is a very dangerous one, a tricky one. If she hears me, if she can hear, if she listens to me now, and she will obviously react. And then I'll say, no, what I wanted to say was that I love my dog more than my wife loves it. So this very sentence has 2 meanings, and I think you enjoyed the sentence. Next one. The skeleton had nobody to go with. Perhaps the skeleton didn't go to a party or to somewhere, and because the skeleton was alone. The skeleton was alone. He had none. Nobody means none. When nobody, it's a word, it means no one. So the skeleton had nobody to go with. That means the skeleton was alone. He didn't have anybody to go with. Now if I say the skeleton had no body to go with. Skeleton doesn't have the body. The skeleton, isn't it? The skeleton had no body. When no and body are two separate words, the sentence gives another meaning. But while we are uttering, while we are speaking this sentence out, we say the skeleton had no body to go with. No body to go with. The skeleton had nobody to go with. So here in lies the fun of the sentence. Next one. My friend's bakery burned last night. Now his business is toast. Perhaps my friend had a bakery and it burned last night. The bakery burned and the loaves of bread, they turned into toast. What is toast? Whenever we bake slices of bread and they become crispy, hard ones, and rather crispy, we enjoy them with a little bit of butter. And as his bakery burned last night, he has lots and lots of toast now, and now he sells toast. Again, toast has a different meaning. Toast means ruined, gone. You can say, my mom saw me breaking the window pane and I am toast, I'm gone. So toast means ruined. So when I say my friend's bakery burned last night, now his business is toast, that means his business is ruined. So this one also has two meanings, and herein lies the fun. Next one. She could have given her dog biscuits. She could have given her dog, perhaps she had a dog, and she could have given her dog biscuits. Again, if I pronounce the sentence, if I utter the sentence in this way, she could have given her dog biscuits. You know, dog biscuit is a kind of biscuit. Dog biscuits, we feed our dogs with biscuits, and a particular type of biscuits that is called dog biscuits. Her dog could have been given biscuits. Again, another girl could have been given dog biscuits, could have been given dog biscuits. Another girl. And here, her. Her is the important word because her is her. The possessive form of she is her, and the object form of she is also her. So the sentence has double meaning. She could have given her dog. So both she and her, these two, actually denote the same girl. She could have given her dog biscuits. And again I can say she could have given her dog biscuits. Dog biscuits. So this sentence also has two meanings, and there lies the fun. Next one. The man is outstanding in his field. Again, the man is outstanding in his field. The man is outstanding in his field. The man is outstanding in his field. The man is out, and at this moment he is standing in his field. Perhaps the agricultural field. The man is out and he is standing in his field. Again, outstanding. Outstanding means exceptionally good. Field means career. The field of profession. The field of activity. So, the man is outstanding, that is exceptionally good his career. So this sentence also has two meanings. The man is outstanding in his field. The man is outstanding in his field. You can find the fun in the sentence. Next one. Is life worth living? Is life worth living? The question. Answer is, it all depends on the liver. It all depends on the liver. So, now liver, what is liver? Liver is a human organ. Again, L-I-V-E-R, liver. Liver means one who lives the life. So it has also two meanings. The worth, that is the charm of life, depends on how the liver function is. Whether your liver is functioning properly, then your life will be charming one. Again, the worth or charm of life depends on the person who lives the life. Depends on you. One can enjoy life simply an attitude towards life, how your attitude is. So this sentence has two meanings. Whether life is worth living, it depends on the liver, and it depends on the liver, the person concerned. It has also two meanings. I think you enjoyed the sentences. All these sentences have double meanings, and therein lies the joke. So you learn, it's a kind of word play, and by using these words, you obviously can learn something. So I can say you can learn amidst fun. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video.